Hello fellow farmers and welcome back to another video of Farming Simulator 2025. Today I'm gonna start the series playing starts from scratch, the hardest mode in Farming Simulator, starting with 500,000. I'm not gonna start with 100,000, that's a bit too hard. So I'm gonna start with 500,000 and I already have 250,000 in debt, in loan. And I'm also gonna loan more 250,000, so let's just start with that now at the moment. So we go to our financials, and then we go to our finances, and I think this is where you borrow some money, right? Yeah, we're gonna borrow our money and we're gonna max it out. I think the max out is at 500, like the old farming sim. We have 750,000 pounds for this map. So now we need to buy farmland, we need to buy equipment and get all the stuff ready, and then hopefully get our first harvest, because it's harvesting season for some of the crops. So let's see what farmland we can buy. So let's go to the farm, buy farmland. So let's see. So at the moment this is the base game farmland. It's 180 euros. Sorry, I said pounds. It's euros. We're working in euros. It's a But isn't it a American map? Okay, we're working in euros now. So it's 180 euros for this whole yard thingy where you can build sets and stuff. It's a lot of money you waste on it, I believe. And this farmland 5 is 102 euros, 1.7 hectares. I can think about this. And this is 60. It's just above, beneath 1 hectare. I can also see buying that. And this, you have actually some space here where you can park your stuff, and it's only 225, and you have a nice big land. So maybe this is something I can go with. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, we've checked some land out now, so let's go to our drivables and go to the car category and lease ourselves a bakkie. Or a truck, as some call it. I'm gonna lease this truck. How fast is this thing? Now this is gonna take me too long to get out there. Oh, 38. Now we're not gonna waste our money. We're starting from scratch. So let's lease a small little. We call it tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka, but what's this thing's name? Where does it stand? It's only a 50 ape. Let's lease it. We got something now. Yo, sounds like a bike. Let's get on. Ooh, it's loud. Okay, I think I need to go change my sound a bit because this is quite loud. So let's take our tuk-tuk for a spin, or a, what does it call it? So let's just mark the spot we want to go to. We want to go to check out land 6 over here. So we don't have to drive over here. We can actually visit it, but I choose to drive to that area. So let's get to it. Let's just make sure I follow the right path. But okay, I'll meet you guys there. Okay, we're almost there. I must say this game's graphics looks awesome. I don't have the best PC. Look at the dirt roads coming from the gravel roads from the side, making it muddy and stuff. I must say I don't have the best PC, but this game is running good and looking good with all the shaders and stuff. So this is the farmland I wanna buy. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This is an old shack, but honestly I think we can work with it. We start from scratch, and this is gonna be our shed where we can hopefully park our stuff underneath. Can this door open? Let's hope so. No, it can't. I think this is just a decorative shack, so maybe I must sell it and yeah, put something else here, but it needs a lot of work. But this is where we're gonna start, and we're gonna grow from here. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm gonna buy land field 6, and this is gonna be my area. Gonna stay on top of the hill and watch over my, oh, canola, I can harvest that. Gonna stand on top of my hill and watch over my lands. And then also I'm gonna go with land 5 and land 4, that which is next to it. And I think that purchases would be enough to set me quite a lot back. Yeah, this land 5, nice, another canola field, so we can actually plant wheat after this season. We can plant a lot of wheat, and we can also make this a canola field. This field are plowed at the moment, so I think I'm gonna buy land 4, land 5 and land 6, and then we have a small little old shack over there where we're gonna set up our farm. I'm excited. I hope you guys are also. So let's get into buying all this stuff. This is gonna be a fun part. The fun part. This is awesome. You want a tall man actually. Look how small is this thing. Like a little bike. But I'm gonna return it now. Let's get into purchasing. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna buy a farmland. So we're gonna go with land. We're gonna go with land 6. And it's 3.76 hectares. Let's buy it. Then we're gonna go with our land next to it, land 5. It's actually a lot of space. I think I'm gonna try and make this also some fields. 102k. Let's purchase it. And then we're gonna go next to it, land 4, 60k, not that much, just beneath a hectare. And that is gonna be our starting area, starting ground. And now let's go buy our vehicles. So let's go to medium tractors. I don't think we can buy large tractors, it's too expensive. The cheapest one is this Voltra S series. It's 250, that's all of my money basically, so not that. I want a decent tractor. I think I'm gonna go with one tractor this game. Because if I buy 2 tractors, I'm losing a lot of money. So this Deutscher is something I looked at, but the horsepower isn't there. It isn't there, it's 140. I want something that has 200. I want to see what's this John Deere. Oh, 116. So I'm not satisfied with the medium tractors, or the small tractors. So I think I'm going to go with medium tractors. And this is some strong stuff. This white is strong, aggro. And also this Messi Ferguson. Quite expensive. Maybe one of these tractors. Oh, Valtra. Okay. I'm a Valtra fanboy. And I want a Valtra. And I know I shouldn't buy how I feel about a brand. But really guys, I think I'm gonna go with this thing. A Valtra. Looks absolutely great. So I'm gonna spend my money on this Valtra. And I'm gonna keep it like this white Valtra. I actually love this tractor. It's my favorite tractor. So why won't I just buy it? And you get different designs actually. So I can change it up. You see it's the inside changing. If you change it, now it's black, now it's white. But I'm gonna keep this whitish color. I think it's better. And then the wheel setup, I'm not really gonna change that. Maybe put some weights in the wheel. Oh no, that's expensive. We're not gonna waste money on that stuff. We can upgrade the engine. No, we're not gonna upgrade the engine. We're just gonna buy a pure Valtra tractor with the 3 points on the front. So let's buy our first tractor, Valtra. We own a Valtra. Now we have 180 left. We don't have a lot of stuff left yet. So the next thing we want to buy something to work the fields with before we seed the fields. So let's go down and see where's that. So you saw soil cultivation. So we can buy a plow and a cultivator because you need to plow every 4 seasons. I think you need to plow your fields, and then a cultivator for every season. So, but if you buy a subsoiler, it will replace the plow and also the cultivation. It will do both in one. So I think I'm gonna go with a subsoiler, and this one is just too heavy. It requires 350 horsepower and it's 5 meters, but this 4 meter one actually requires 205 horsepower, and our Valtra tractor has 210 horsepower. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, and it's only 20k, so I can live with that. So let's buy the subsoiler and then we can work our fields with it. Purchased. Okay. And one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to purchase a harvester. I'm going to lease a harvester because harvesters are bit too expensive to buy straight up. My goal is to buy a harvester. But let's just focus on getting more land and making more profits before that. And then we're going to go on to seeders. We need something to plant our seeds with. Or crops with. That sounds better. I think I'm gonna go this one is too expensive. I think I'm gonna go with this 50 or 1949 one. Yeah, it's 4 meters, 4.5 meters, actually 4.6. And I can put the fertilizer distribution unit also on it. Then I can do both stuff. Then I don't have to buy a spreader. Then I can use this one to put some, put some fertilizer in the ground with the seeds. So I think I'm gonna buy this one, and the Valtra would easily carry this or work with this seeder. It only requires 110 horsepower, so I'm fine with that. And now we have seeders, and we have our soilers out of the way. Now we only need spreaders to spread herbicide and fertilizer also. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the cheapest. But there's nothing more to say about that. You just go with the cheapest. That's the only option. Oh, I think I need to have narrow tires, otherwise crop destruction is gonna kick me. That's something I need to think of. And then we're gonna lease a harvester. We will cross that bridge when it comes to it. So let's go to the harvester. We're gonna lease our Massey Ferguson. We're gonna lease the cheapest harvester. Of course, I'm not gonna spend much money on this stuff. It's already 5k to lease this, so let's go with this. Awesome, harvester is leased. Now we just need to lease a front for it. I'm not gonna put it on a back trailer. It's a small front. It would be fine. So let's get this also in. Lease it also, not purchasing it. We have 72 left. Quite have a lot of money left. So we have a lot of money left to play with. That's what that 72 is for. I think we have everything now. We just need to lease a tipper. So let's go to trailers and see what we have. I think I'm gonna go with this tipper. I'm gonna lease this one. Maybe I wanna buy it because I need to drive my. No, I'm gonna fill up at the store my seeders and stuff. I'm not gonna drive it. I don't have a front loader, so I'm just gonna lease this tipper for harvesting the canola, and then I'm gonna return the combine and the tipper after the canola is harvested. So let's lease this, and that would be everything we need for this farm to get up and start running. Then we still need to change a bit here. I think, let's see if we can take the shed away. Let's quickly go to our constructables. Oh, this auto saving is taking quite the time. Let's go see. So we're gonna go to our construction. Maybe we can get money on that shed. 2,000! Hey, that's something. Because we can't park something in there. So let's just sell the shed. Get out of here. So now we have we need to build a shed, guys. I know this is how you, this is rule number 1 to waste money, but I need to have something to park my stuff underneath. I'm not gonna build a house, I'm gonna sleep on the ground, if you can. I hope you can. Let's see, farmhouses. Maybe we can see a decorations. There's actually quite good shades. But yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this. I'm gonna park my stuff underneath that. So let's go. I'm gonna go with this red one. It looks good. And then we're just gonna turn it like that. Gonna plump it right over here. And this farm is gonna grow, but for now we have a nice little shed in here. This thing is small. I don't think nothing is gonna fit underneath it. I can fit my seed or some maybe underneath it. But okay, enough playing. I have a small little shed. Can I open this? Or is it also like, yeah, you can't open it. Boring. So, let's get to my machinery. I'm used to the farming simulator. I must actually put my engine on because it's putting itself on at the moment. It's quite irritating. I want to put it on. But let's get the trailer, and then we're gonna send the worker. Then we're gonna send this worker to the field. We're gonna do the hire. So we're gonna say create the job. I don't know how this works. Set the destination over here, maybe just right there, and there it goes. Is this easy as that? Damn, that was quite easy. Okay, off you go. Let's get the combine to the canola field and start harvesting. So I will meet you guys at the harvesting field. Let's go. Okay, we're at the harvesting field and we're gonna start harvest at field 5. We're gonna start harvesting our canola, and let's see how the yield is gonna look. There we are. Our first harvest on Farming Simulator 2025. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. Maybe someday I would own that cows. Okay, focus on the harvest. So this harvest is just gonna be a time lapse. and we're almost finished with the harvest of this field, of field 5. If you notice one thing, I haven't even unloaded once, so that means, yeah, the canola wasn't that great, but we have something to sell now. 77%, we have some 6,000 liters. Let's see how much we can fill up the trailer. I also switched the tractor to the market again. I want to start bringing back all the stuff, and then we're gonna tackle our next field for this video. So we just barely, no, we didn't fill it up. I don't think it's a quart of canola in that trailer, so maybe the canola underneath over here at field 6 would fill this trailer up. We hope so. Let's ride in Cadillac. Okay, the harvesting is finished. We finished the 2 fields now, and now I'm just gonna close up. I almost have 82%, 2,200 liters of canola. I'm gonna go sell it now to the nearest market, and then we took off the whole harvest for the season, for the first year. Let's see. Okay, here's the canola. So at the moment the price isn't at the best, but I'm gonna sell because I can't keep all this canola. So let's see, the best price at the moment is this one underneath over here, the oil mill. So let's tag that and go to the oil mill. Let's see, where's it on the map? Where's the flickering? Oh, it shows here underneath. It's 1,600 meters away, so let's check it again. Down over here. Okay, it's not that far, so I'm quickly gonna go get to the destination, and then we're gonna sell this canola. Okay, we finally at the co-op, and we're gonna sell our canola now. And of course the canola wasn't the best because there was a lot of wheat, and that has a huge effect on the yields of the canola. But yeah, we have a nice full truck of canola, and we're gonna sell it now and see how much profit we make. And thereafter I'm just gonna tidy the farm up, and then we will wrap it up for an episode. Let's see the profit we make. 80,000, so I think we would make around about 13,000 harvest income. So our first harvesting income is 13,000, but let's start wrapping things up. Okay, my farm is nice and set up. So over here we have the seeder with the subsoiler, and then we also have some free fertilizer bags next to it. Couldn't fit into the shed. And here we're gonna open the shed, and there's the beautiful Ultra tractor with the sprayer and its extension, and also I bought this little, started raining, that's cool, but I don't see rain. I also bought this 2 stuff, it cost me about 20,000, so I lost a bit of money for that, but I think I will use it for doing contracts also, and also it will help me to get the seeds on the field. And yeah, I also bought this shed. It also cost me 10,000. Also another money waster, but I really needed this shed. It's weird, it's raining but there's no clouds in the sky. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video.